Today we're making a seasoned salt that pairs extremely well with grilled meat by combining the unlikely duo of coriander and Sichuan peppercorn. And we start by toasting them individually. Although they're called seeds, they're actually dried fruits of the coriander plant, and they have this fresh, citrusy, slightly grassy aroma with a subtle spiciness. When toasted, through the Maillard reaction and the release of essential oils, their flavors deepens into a nuttier profile with hints of sweetness and complex citrus notes. Perfect. Now the Sichuan peppercorn, which is another dried fruit, although occasionally you might be able to see the seed inside. Commercial Sichuan peppercorn consists mostly of just the husk, and it is the husk that is responsible for the characteristic tingling, citrusy, and slightly numbing heat. During roasting, that heat mellows, while the aromatic, citrus-like aromas become more pronounced. It is important for this recipe to use red Sichuan peppercorns. The green variety is milder in flavor, but more numbing, and that would overpower the coriander, making the whole thing too noticeable. Once they turn dark red, they come out, and we let them cool completely to avoid clumping. Now we go. Not two spices that you often see paired together, but what we have here is a citrus synergy. You have on the one hand the zesty, floral citrus note from the Sichuan peppercorn, and on the other, a more herbaceous, lemony note from the coriander. And together, they have so much complexity and help you cut through the richness of the grilled meat. The grinding motion, of course, would further puncture the cell walls and help them release even more essential oils. Perfect. Simply add them to our salt. You can use kosher salt, you can use fine sea salt for more even seasoning. However tempting it is to pass this through a sieve though, don't do it. You mostly remove the husks, which as we talked about, is the source of flavor. If you want a finer texture, put them in a spice grinder. And for me, the perfect ratio for this is 1:1:4 by weight, the 4 being the salt, of course. And this is coriander and Sichuan peppercorn salt.